Hey, welcome to this video. This message found you for a reason. We have 4 piles, so you can choose a pile that you feel most drawn to. If this video found you, it's not random. It's something that you're meant to hear in this exact moment. Perhaps something that your intuition already knows, but maybe your mind has been resisting. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, choose the pile that speaks to you. Here you have the Ace of Wands for pile number 1, Ace of Pentacles for pile number 2, Ace of Cups for pile number 3, and Ace of Swords for pile number 4. Alright, I'll see you on your pile. Alright, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. Let's see what message you're meant to hear. For those who chose pile number 1. And lastly, pile number 1. So we have doubts, lonely, negativity, not hopeful, discontentment. We have nurture, protective, compassion, love, sincere feelings, wants to take care of you. Sweet trick, delight in the small things, a playful reward awaits sweetness in the moment, indulge in little treats. Dark messenger, messages from spirit, magic in the air, be alert to signs, wild knowledge, the in-between. Soul alliance, walk with your soul allies, together you will fulfill greater missions. Let go of the burden, release what does not belong to you, and your soul will feel lighter and freer. Love, open your heart to give and receive love. Support, seek and offer support when needed. And what can Tarot show us? We have the World. The Six of Wands. And the World. And the back of the tarot we have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, so maybe you were also drawn to pile number 3, I don't know, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you may have been feeling doubt, loneliness, discontentment, maybe been feeling hopeless lately. But the message here is in how love, compassion, support, they are all around you. Even if right now it seems small, it seems like you don't really see it in your world, you are being invited to take a harder look, to actually be aware of all these small signs that are actually these small things that they are sweet, they do nurture your soul, they do show protection, right? And this is not a time of failure, this is a time of guidance. There's care and there's compassion around you. And you will start noticing this love and this joy appearing even in small playful moments. And messages, they are coming to you, subtle signs, intuitive nudges, right, synchronicities, reminding you that magic and wisdom, they are always present, and that you are not alone in your path. Your soul allies, they are walking with you, and there's power in noticing their presence, right? Perhaps you have been carrying doubts and this negativity for far too long, and maybe these burdens, they don't belong to you. Sometimes the reason why we can't solve the problems in our life, it's because they are not our problems to solve. We just adopt them and took ownership over something that is not ours. It's not for us to take accountability, and it's not for us to fix, basically. And perhaps fear, hesitation, or the idea that you must do everything alone has kept you from opening to love and to support. And if you are not open to receive it, you will see it less and less. But if you start opening your heart to it, you'll see it more and more, right? You might be overlooking the small joys and simple pleasures that lighten life. Maybe you are still holding on to something that is finished, or clinging to old patterns. And this can keep you from actually celebrating success, from starting a new chapter. And when you let go of these doubts, these burdens, this resistance, then space opens for clarity, for love, for freedom. And then life feels lighter as you allow joy in. And then your heart can open to receive and to offer love as well, and support as well, right? All these beautiful things, they flow naturally. So recognition and progress, they are coming, and your efforts are seen and are celebrated. And they also have to be seen and celebrated by you, basically. So it's like a redirection, releasing what no longer serves you, creates room for magic, for connection, for abundance. Your soul feels lighter, your intuition stronger, and your path becomes clearer, right? And all you need to do is notice and acknowledge and be grateful for what you are seeing, because you're changing the tide, right? Let's see what will come to you as you start to acknowledge these playful moments, as you start to be grateful for the love you see around yourself. We have 10 of Cups reversed, 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. So once you start noticing this consistent web of joy and love around you, what you'll notice is how the gentle shift begins, and you may realize that happiness doesn't need to be perfect, and what you've been wishing for starts to show up naturally. And some old pain might resurface, and that's an invitation for healing, and you are being guided safely towards calm waters. As you release control and as you open your heart, space is also created for abundance, for love, for deeper satisfaction, basically. The kind that comes from the inner shift that you are going through, right? Let's get you a message just to finish this reading. Learning to love myself. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I realize that I am a being of light and I allow myself to shine. And that's where the shift begins. You start by loving yourself. I think that's the biggest message you have here, is to love yourself, basically. Alright, so if you chose pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hey, so if you chose this pile with the Ace of Pentacles, let's see what's the message for you. Which message are you meant to hear right now? We have seek the answer. All the answers lie within you. Ask bravely, listen patiently, and the truth will emerge. Detachment. Let go of attachment to outcomes. Another card, health. Prioritize your physical and mental health. Then we have flickering flame. Hope burns bright, finding warmth in the cold. Focus your brilliant energy. Shine even in the dark. And then we have boundless horizon. The horizon stretches endlessly before you, offering boundless opportunities. Expand your visions and step into the unknown to fulfill your potential. We have forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others to free your heart. We have present, attracting, gratitude, abundance, proactively, tranquility, success. We have doubts, lonely, negativity, not hopeful, discontentment. We have Jupiter with action, expansion, growth, pursuing, passions, adventure, new opportunities, and fortune. And we have attract, attractive, passion, mutual feelings, feeling drawn to someone. And let's see what comes out in tarot. Anything else? The High Priestess and the Eight of Wands. Just try to fix this. So this is a moment of clarity and expansion. You are being reminded that all the answers, they already lie within you. If you ask bravely, if you wait patiently, if you trust your intuition, it's quite clear that truth will emerge. Hope is still burning bright, even if things feel cold or uncertain at the moment, right? But your energy is powerful. It can shine through darkness, right? And it's an energy of expansion, and it's bringing in new opportunities, right? Everything you are bringing to your present moment is how from the present moment your horizon is stretching endlessly, right? You are creating this new reality for you. However, forgiveness, it's going to be key. Whether for yourself or others, this is the key right now. Letting go, it lightens your heart and it opens space for abundance, for gratitude, for success. Your mental and your physical health, they are also priority. Tending to yourself helps you see your path clearly and to pursue what matters most. Don't get fixated on the outcome, right? Let go of the results, let go of how things should be or should end. Focus just on the process, trust it, focus on the present moment. Perhaps you are still carrying doubts or loneliness or negativity or fear of the outcome itself, but holding to this attachment or waiting for things to look perfect, it's going to block the natural flow of opportunities and growth that is coming your way. Perhaps you have been waiting for someone or something to validate your feelings or your self-worth, when in reality, your strength and attraction come from your own energy and authenticity. And clinging too tightly to be known or to the known or to the familiar may keep you from stepping fully into your potential. And sometimes we hold on to grudges towards others because we can't forgive ourselves. And that's why forgiving yourself is key, because once you do that, whatever you can't forgive in everyone else also just dissolves. It all starts with you, basically. And once you forgive, once you release doubt, you release this attachment, this negativity, then a powerful movement begins. And that's your intuition with the high priestess, right? Guiding you forward, guiding your actions, helping you see the opportunities clearly. Because it doesn't matter if opportunities and expansion comes into your life if you can't recognize it. That's why you should be in a good space mentally, physically, so that you are ready for clarity. And life accelerates in your favor. We have the 8 of Wands. So this is going to be communication, rapid progress, exciting new pathways emerging. And by embracing this expansion with the Jupiter energy, then courage and this exploration, you are stepping into these boundless opportunities reality that you are creating. Your hopes, your passions, your creative energy, they are aligning, right? They are drawing success, abundance, and mutual connections towards you. And so this is not about forcing or controlling your life. It's about aligning with your truth, trusting your instincts, and letting your light shine basically in every situation. Even in the dark, especially in the dark. Freedom, clarity, growth, they are waiting for you when you open your heart, when you release attachment, and when you follow your inner guidance. So let's see what's coming for you once you go through this shift. What's coming for those who chose this pile? And they go through this shift. So the 5 of Swords reversed, which blew out the candle and came with the Hermit on top of it. And then we also got the Two of Wands reversed and the Nine of Wands. So as the Hermit and the Five of Swords came out, Five of Swords reversed came out, they blew out the candle, right? And we already had on the table this oracle card, which is the flickering flame, which has a candle, and it says, hope burns bright, finding warmth in the cold, focus your brilliant energy, shine even in the dark. And this isn't a warning, but this is a message, right? The flame, it represents your energy, your hope, your inner brilliance. And sometimes to truly shine, we first need to clear what dims our light. Old conflicts, doubts, or attachments, right? So this darkening is temporary, it's a clearing, so that your energy can burn brighter and purer when you are ready to step forward. It's part of the process, it's not for you to fear it. And this inner reflection is required before clarity, before illumination. It's about also remembering, if you are going through this lonely moment, that your light was never really gone, but it is being refined and freed from blocks and prepared to shine more powerfully, basically. And so, as you step into this shift of gratitude, old conflicts, this competitive energy or tension will release naturally, like the candle being blown out. And reflection, introspection, this will help you find your own guidance. And while there may be still uncertainty about your next steps, you are ready to move forward with resilience, with wisdom. So this next period is about reclaiming your energy, trusting your inner voice, moving forward with intention. You may pause, you may reflect, you are going through a healing process, but when the time is right, clarity and confident action, they will emerge. You are stronger, you are wiser, and you are more prepared for the opportunities ahead than you realized. Alright, so this was your reading. I hope this has found you at the right time, and I wish you all the best. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. If you chose this pile, the Ace of Cups, this will be your reading, so let's start. What message are they meant to hear? We have bubbling brew, mixing of energies, magic is in the making, potential steers within, let it simmer, stir up the solution. We have kisses, love, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So fitting for the Ace of Cups. We have autumn, timing card, okay, starting over, soul growth, clearing, new intentions. We have let go of the burden, release what does not belong to you, and your soul will feel lighter and freer. Balance, maintain balance in all areas of your life, and intention, set clear and focused intentions. Okay. And what can tarot tell us? No more tarot? Okay. When a bunch of cards falls like this, usually it means no more tarot. Okay. So for the moment, let's read it as is. Can you see it? Put it here for now. So pile number 3, I think that love is in the making, right? Someone may be coming into your life in the near future. By near future, I mean autumn. I would say autumn 2026. But if this is a timeless reading, if you hear this in sometime in the future after autumn 2026, I would guess it's the next autumn for you. And this could be either someone new or a familiar soul that is returning. And right now, the universe is preparing the energy so that when the timing is right, the connection can actually flourish naturally. And until then, your focus is on yourself. Your focus is on balancing all areas of your life, releasing the burdens that don't belong to you, setting clear intentions for what you want in love and in life. Your heart and your mind, they need alignment so that when love arrives, it can flow freely and fully, right? You can see how he's still planning, the action has not been taken, right? He's still holding to this wand inside the castle, let's say. So he's still setting the intention, and setting the intention that is clear, that is focused, that's really important. Maybe write down in a paper everything you would like your future person to be like, right? Without asking for someone in particular, of course. And maybe you are still holding on to worries or old patterns or attachments, and that's weighing your heart down. Trying to control the outcome or rushing time, that can keep you from manifesting what you want. I think that carrying unnecessary burdens now will only slow the process, will only make it it would only slow it down. It would only dim the natural magic that's already in motion, right? We would have to let it simmer for a longer period than what's actually required if you just let go of things. And when you let go, your heart and your energy, they align with the connection that's coming. So that's why setting intentions now, reflecting on what you truly want in love and in life, helps you attract the right energy and relationship. So the Two of Wands here is showing that you are basically in a position to consciously plan your path forward, right? To prepare space for this either new love or renewed connection, someone from your past. Once your energy is clear and once your intentions are set, the universe can deliver what is meant for you, basically the right person at the right time in the right way. Let's just check, because this keeps coming to my mind. So this is a romance and love oracle. Just want to see what cards come out, but it is a YouTube reading, right? So maybe there are answers for different people in different ways. You'll have to take only what resonates. What can we know about this connection coming in autumn? So we have alone time. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. So alone time, which will be crucial to set the intentions for what you want, right? So that you can hear yourself and not be influenced. Anything else? We keep on seeing the wedding card. Anything else? Okay, last shuffle. So we have trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. And that's what clarity will bring you. It will bring you the clarity, the discernment to know who to trust, who to give yourself to. Baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships and packets. So this goes with let go of the burden and release. We have nurture. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers, they'll flourish. Same words as we mentioned before. We have boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. So love yourself first. That's always very important. As special, as intense as the connection might be, the connection you have with yourself is always the most important one. And wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. So this goes together with the intentions, right? Set the right intentions. And I think you have a special autumn coming in for you. All right, pile number 3. I think it was 3. Well, I wish you such a lovely year ahead. And do enjoy spring and summer to work on yourself, to let go of this baggage, to set your intentions, to nurture yourself, to love yourself. And yeah, wish you all the best. Have a great day ahead, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hey, so if you chose this pile with the Ace of Swords, this will be your reading. Let's see what message you need to hear right now. We have Mars with hot, passion, lust, anger, attraction, vitality, action. And we have Venus with offer, romance, love, beauty, creative arts, wealth, harmony, attraction, and offer. Dreams. Dream big and believe in the possibilities. Divine light. Divine light clears the darkness and reveals the truth. Trust in its guidance to show you the way forward. And we have gentle jump. Quick transitions, fertile ideas, swift movement. Success is just a hop away, new possibilities. And let's see now also with tarot. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Lover, the Two of Cups, the Empress reverse and the King of Swords. I think it's now everything on screen. So starting with the Gentle Jump card, it shows that definitely change is coming. It's going to be quick, quick transitions, opportunities, success. All of this is in motion. And Mars is basically the planet in charge, the regent for 2026, which also brings this fast moving energy, right? So whatever is coming in fast and hot. It's like the universe is inviting you to step forward with courage and embrace the possibilities that are waiting for you, right? Mars bringing this vitality, this passion, action. It's the energy of movement, desire, drive. It's the time to pursue what ignites your spirit, whether that's at work, in relationships, personal projects, but you have to be mindful of the intensity, because passion can inspire, but on the other end, anger and frustration can also arise if not thoughtfully channeled, basically. It's like a blade with two knives, and you have to be quite careful to master it, right? And then we have Venus, which reminds us of love, harmony, creativity, and beauty, right? And how all of these are actually part of the energy that you are navigating at the moment. And there's romance, attraction, meaningful connections, which are quite favored now, as well as your creative and your social energy, and this can open doors to new experiences. And with dreams and with divine light, you are being encouraged to dream big, to see it, to visualize it, to trust your intuition, to rely on your inner guidance, right? Even in moments of uncertainty, the light within will always reveal the truth and show you your path forward. You might, however, be holding on to patterns of control or judgment, especially when it comes to relationships or to material matters, right? We do have a reversed Empress and Queen of Pentacles, showing some blocks around nurturing yourself and others, or perhaps overextending yourself without balance. So mental rigidity, indecision, right, can also limit action if overused. This is a lesson from the King of Swords. Holding back your creativity, your desire, your expression of love may prevent opportunities from fully manifesting. And this fear of vulnerability or clinging to old definitions of success or what security means to you is no longer aligned with this new, fresh, passionate, dynamic energy around you. So when you release this rigidity, this fear, this need to control, then a wave of clarity, of connection, and abundance will arrive. And the Two of Cups, it signals a meaningful partnership, right? Mutual attraction, heart-centered collaboration, right? It's the light side of this Venus and Mars energy, basically. And when these energies work together, your actions, they align with your desires, and opportunities for passion, wealth, and creative expression, they expand. Your heart and your mind, they are open, your intuition is strong, and you are ready to step confidently into this new chapter, this new beginning. Overall, the message is that quick transitions and inspired action and trust in divine guidance will bring success in both love and life overall, really. So embrace these changes, dream boldly, and allow your inner light to lead the way, right? Let's see what else. I'm gonna give you a message before we finish. Let's see what comes out. Anything else? We have faith. I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. So there you go. If you chose this pile, I think that you have an amazing newfound energy already enveloping you. I think everything from now on will change so fast. It's going to seem unbelievable. So you have to have a clear vision of what you want for your future. You have to set the intentions. You have to trust your inner guidance, spiritual guidance, right? And to embrace the change and to move past these blocks that we were just talking about, because you do have this cooperation, this harmonious energy in your future, right? Be it a friendship, a new romance, a reconciliation, is this emotional sharing of love, right? And of new partnerships that is coming in. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading, and I wish you all the best, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.